Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video we'll be taking a look at the brand new Warhammer Underworlds box set, Gnarlwood. The Warhammer community put an article up at the end of the day yesterday for the new Warhammer Underworlds Gnarlwood. This is going to kick off the new season of Warhammer Underworlds, and it's going to delve into the Gnarlwood, the same theme that we've got for Warcry. So some good potential here for some models for our warbands. Let's watch the reveal video and then we can go through everything that was featured in the article. And here's the first look at the miniatures, and if you're a fan of the Darko Savages or the Soulblight Gravelords, then there's some great models in here that I think you're really going to like. They're really emphasising the idea of casual play here. You've got the Doritos on the table and the models aren't even painted, so it's just showing you that you can get the box set, use everything out of it and get playing right away. The models are going to be push fit, so you don't even have to glue them, so very quick and easy to get started with. I've come away from Underworlds myself, I don't play it now, but still I'm always tempted by the models, and I love the boards that they make for these, and they've certainly done a good job here. I was really looking forward to seeing the Cities of Sigmar though, and hoping that would come in the new box set, but wait till you see the end of this video, because there might be a little clue there about what we might expect later in the season. This is what the box is going to look like, and they always do a great job with the artwork, I think, with Underworlds, and they certainly haven't failed here. Really nice artwork, box is looking brilliant, so like bang on with that, really impressed. It's going to be two warbands. One's called the Nile Spirit Pack, so these are like Darko Savages, and then we've got the Sons of Velmore, who will certainly fit in with the Soulblight Gravelords if you're building an army or have a warband. We'll take a close look at the models in a moment, but here's the board and the cards and all the tokens, so everything you're going to get in the box set. You're going to get board, rules, dice, cards, counters. You're going to get 4 Rivals decks, and these are designed to be open, shuffled, and then played straight out the box. So if you're new to the game, this could be a good way to get started and get playing. We only get to see one side of the boards, but you're going to flip them over and they're going to be like another image on the back. But it's all going to be very similar. This idea of the Gnarlwood, it's alive. The wood itself is going to devour you. So you're not just fighting the warbands, you've also got the environment that's against you. Let's have a look at the models then. So here we've got the Nile Spirit Pack. So it tells us that these are a band of Dark Oath Pariahs. So they're certainly going to fit in with your Darko Savages from Warcry if you want to add some more to your roster. These are consumed by animalistic spirits that bellow their rage into the warrior's mind, and they're led by the Hunt Shaman, Sarkar Blackwing. Now in Warcry, the Darko Savages can be pretty brutal, so we can expect this bestial nature to come through, and that strength be evident with this warband, so expect them to do some serious damage on the Underworld's battlefield. But all up, some really nice models. This one's probably my least favourite out of them, but the Shaman looks fantastic. Now we've got the Sons of Velmore, and these are going to be led by King Velmore himself, and then the Grave Guards that accompany him are actually his sons, and it tells us that their sibling rivalry drives them to one-up each other and crash over enemy warbands as a cohesive whole. There's only going to be 5 models altogether, so it's certainly not going to be swarming the enemy, but they've got the shield, so they could potentially be pretty tough. And yeah, if the Grave Guards from Warcry are anything to go by, then yeah, they're going to be pretty formidable, but 5 against 4 of the Dark Oath Savages, be interested to see how they pair up and do against each other. As with all the other Underworld sets, this is kind of good for people who are just starting and people who've already been playing. And they said that they've designed the new core rulebook with that in mind. So there's separate sections with advanced rules for people who've already been playing and then the basic rules for new players. But very hard to keep up on top of all these rules each season because the seasons come around so fast for Underworlds. I made a how to play series, and although the rules don't change that much, there's still quite a lot to update because these seasons do come around quickly. But I think if you're diving in and this is the first time, this could be one of the best ones to get started with because they've got these rival decks included. And there's 4 in this box. They're quick and convenient, and so you're going to be able to play right away. They're pre-constructed decks, so you don't have to worry about getting the best cards. And each warband is going to start with their own deck, and then 2 more universal rival decks are included. And this is going to give you more options for strategies and things like that. And if you already play Underworlds and you've got different warbands that you'd like to use, these 2 other decks can be used by any of the existing warbands in Underworlds. Don't worry though, although this is designed to get playing quickly and for new players, you're still going to be able to do the deck building that Underworlds is famous for. That's everything they told us about the box set, but right at the end of the article it says that Gnarlwood will change the game for even the most seasoned explorers, and then it presents us with this image. And you can see there in the shadows one of the explorers being taken up by one of the trees. So this is tying into the terrain from Warcry here for sure. And look at those characters in there. They are definitely going to be something like Cities of Sigmar. So is this a sneak peek about what we can expect for the warbands in the future of this season? It's got to be Cities of Sigmar. We haven't seen them at all throughout all of Underworld. So now must be the time. And then does that mean we're going to get the same for Warcry later on in the season as well? I can't wait to find out, because this is something I've really been looking forward to seeing for the game. So yeah, this is a really good sneak peek, I think, right at the end of the article. I'd love to know what you think about this new Gnarlwood box set for Underworld, so let me know in the comment section below. Which is your favourite warband? Do you think this is good for Underworlds, or are you looking forward to adding something to Warcry? Let me know down below. Can't wait to read your comments. I'd like to say a huge thank you to my sponsor Firestorm Games for sponsoring the channel, and if you're looking at picking up some new products for your hobby, then you can save up to 20% there with their website and their stores across the country. So check out the link in the description below. That'll take you to their website where you can save up to 20% on all your hobby products. And until the end of September, there's a special code they've given me to share with you where you can save an additional 5%. That's all down in the description, and it would be awesome if you check them out. A big thank you to you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe for more videos like this one, and don't forget to hit that notification bell too to join me here next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'd like to say a huge thank you to my Patreon supporters who make these daily videos possible, and if you're interested in joining the community, it'd be awesome to see you there, and I'll put a link for that in the description down below.